Our women's doubles gold medal match, the top duo on tour for the majority of this season, Jill Braverman and Megan Fudge, taking on the first-time pairing of Amanda Hendry and Sofia Seving. Hi, everyone. Welcome into the booth here above Championship Court alongside APP U.S. National Team Head Coach Chad Edwards and the Director of Collegiate Pickleball for the APP, Dominic Catalano. I'm Dorian Kraft. Fellas, this is going to be a good one. You've got Fudge and Braverman. They have been the gold standard on tour, but do not sleep on Amanda Hendry and Sofia Seving. But it is a tough ask when you're going up against a team like Fudge and Braverman that are so solid in all aspects. Yeah, Fudge and Braverman, again, playing really well this weekend. They know where each other is going to be on the court. That's one of the biggest factors and advantages to their game. The communication between them is really not there. They don't need it. And again, in the semifinal, they went down in both game one and game two, but just bounced back. There was never any pressure. They really kind of bounced back quickly, moved the ball around. They played great defense. And then when they do and play that great defense, they turn it into offense quickly. And that's exactly what Hendry and Seving have to do, is get on that offensive.
Yeah, Hendry and Seving, I tested a little bit yesterday, but if they're going to succeed against Fudge and Braverman, you almost have to look at attacking the body of Braverman, going into there, trying to create a pop-up. Don't give Fudge and Braverman anything that they can get extended on. That's where their strength, that's where their defense is. Seving has to take over, be aggressive in the middle, and look for Hendry to crash as well. They both play very, very strong when they're aggressive, so watch for a faster paced match here. Seving and Hendry training together exclusively for this tournament to get to this point. They'll have a chance to knock off the top duo. Beautiful weather in Mesa, 85 degrees, low humidity, and we have got women's doubles gold medal action coming up next here at the APP Mesa Open.
Now it's not the time to give up, but to give in. I won't allow it. You won't allow it. I mean, the couch doesn't own you. You own you. Am I right? Of course I'm right. You can do this. Well, maybe not this, but you get the idea, right? Don't be a couch potato.
Find a doctor at you'llbeback.com. Arnold says, do it now.
At The Botanist, we always look further, seeing potential where others may not. We sustainably hand-forage 22 Isla Botanicals to make a beautifully balanced gin, capturing the essence of our Scottish island home, consciously crafted by our community to be enjoyed by yours. Look further.
Our women's doubles bracket stacking up like this. Braverman and Fudge getting past Barr and Walczek in straights. Hendry and Seving knocking off Jarjing and Maddox. Just too much firepower in both their respective semifinals, bringing them to this 1-3 pairing here for gold in Mesa. Megan Fudge on the right of your screen, playing alongside partner Jill Braverman, the 37-year-old from Fort Lauderdale. They've won 5 golds as a pairing on tour this year. Dom, you mentioned the communication almost non-existent, but it's the familiarity, and Jill Braverman touched on that in their post-match interview in the semifinal, getting down. There was never panic because they have so much trust in one another.
Yeah, and that's exactly it. Again, it's that trust. And she talked about it in that interview in the semifinal about how she felt like she was out of it for the first 12 minutes, but Megan Fudge picked her up.
Oh, we're going to get a challenge on the first. I don't. Something looked like she was going to challenge it right there. Caught it off the edge guard, pushed it wide.
2 quick points for Fudge and Braverman out of the gate.
If I could say one weakness for Hendry, it's that ball right there that she just missed into the net. She takes too big of a backswing on that forehand sometimes.
It's a better ball there as Fudge trying to come across to make the pickup. Well, the thing with playing Fudge and Braverman is they know their opponent's weaknesses. Good middle ball there by Braverman.
Yeah, it's a good step over, good pressure on that higher ball.
0-2-2.
Oh, missed the serve wide.
Not the ideal start if you are serving in Hendry here in this gold medal match.
2-0-1.
Seving finishes.
All right, Seving and Hendry look like they were in trouble right there. A little miscommunication in the middle. And Seving stepped over big time, aggressive on those 2 elevated balls.
Hendry pulls it wide.
Hendry just didn't look like she was ready for that last ball. Caught her by surprise.
3-0-2.
Oh, Seving pushes it long. 4-point run to start. And this is exactly what you did not want if you're Hendry and Seving.
Yeah, there's big time miscommunication in the middle right now. Seving stepped over for one. Hendry anticipated that she was going to step over again, and then it was a last minute from Seving.
Timeout on court. We will step away as well and be right back with more from our women's pro doubles gold medal match.
See ya, hun. Dad, let's fix that knee.
I'll make an appointment.
For more natural feel and a faster recovery, we're going to use Rosa Robotics and Persona, the personalized knee.
Remember your exercises, Dad. Looking like yourself again.
Feeling like it too.
Are you ready to meet your grandpa?
Came to the game with a brand new sauce. Get ready, got the
1, 2, 3, move it. I got the sauce to make.
0-0-2.
I got the sauce to make you go.
Oh, you got me.
Are you ready for this? What's something better than this? 1, 2, 3.
Let them win again.
Switch it up, switch it up.
Humana, a more human way to healthcare.
Welcome back to the APP Mesa Open. A fantastic start for Megan Fudge and Jill Braverman. 5-0 here in game number 1, and really haven't had to do too much.
No, and Braverman and Fudge aren't a team that you can give a bunch of freebies to.
No, because they are a team that's not going to give up freebies in return.
Yeah, we talked about that yesterday in the semifinal, that you have to start out strong.
0-5-1.
Good. Barr and Wolchek did, but then you could start off strong, but then you got to finish.
Hendry and Seving on the board. In other words, you're saying you have to play a complete game if you want to beat Fudge and Braverman.
Yeah, right there. That's Chad's spot that he talked about early on in the open, going right at the body of Braverman. Hendry gets her.
So good from Braverman.
Yeah, this ball is just a little too outside of the hips there of Braverman. Anything she can get extended on, she's dangerous.
Out. Five, 1-1.
Good spot there at Seving, right between the feet to push to second serve.
Well, Seving hits the first one just outside the left foot. You see Fudge kind of angle the body. Seving makes a good adjustment going at the right foot there on that second ball.
Flat off the paddle. Should that have been Seving's overhead?
No, I mean, Hendry got a good enough read on it. She just didn't fully get behind it right there.
6-1-2.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, skipped off the line.
That ball just ended up right on her body. Nothing she can do about it, that being Seving.
7-1-2.
It's continuing to be an onslaught for the top seeds.
Well, Hendry got the ball that she wanted, but she was late to it. That elevated speed up, was always going to go back to the forehand there. That's the one.
Side out.
Side out as Seving skims the hip of Jill Braverman.
Yeah, good move there from Seving. Takes it outside that right hip.
Side out. 1-8-1.
All smiles on the side of the top seeds.
I haven't seen this many misses from Seving on the backhand side into the net.
What's been the reason for those?
1-8-2.
Well, the timing looks just a little off, and Dom, you talked about it earlier where you're switching from, well, that's big forehand. You're switching from singles to doubles, and it's not an easy adjustment, and it's not like, Seving had some time on this one. It's just go straight from the singles mindset into a doubles mindset. Takes a little bit of time of seeing that ball live to make that adjustment.
Bringing a new ball into play as the last one that went off of Fudge's edge guard went out of the court. So all players checking out the new ball. Fudge able to get on top, put it just inside the line.
Well, yeah, again, you hit it right on the head there, Dorian. Get on top of this ball. So she gets on top of this two-hander and finds a perfect angle.
Another point for Fudge and Braverman. 9-2 now.
9-2-1.
Oh, good pickup. Game point for Fudge and Braverman.
Ten. 10-1. Second serve.
Just a little too quick on that attempted speed up there for Braverman.
Still a game point, 10-2-2. Oh, what a point!
Side out.
Okay. 57 shots in that rally right there.
All to earn a side out if you're Seving and Hendry.
Yeah, how about that? No point on that.
One thing we knew coming into this match was Fudge and Braverman were going to make them work for every single point.
That was work right there.
And then some.
2-10-1. Point.
Missed return.
Isn't that it right there? 57 shots, and then it's a serve and return in the net. You get 1.5.
3-10-1.
That's it.
Ooh, again, just a little too big on the backswing there for Hendry.
Service side did not last.
3-10-2.
Second serve.
You were preempting it there.
Yeah. Apparently I was. The service side did not, in fact, last very long. Game point number 3. Nice shot there from Hendry. Tons of topspin.
Yeah, great roll there from Hendry. Both Fudge and Braverman think that ball's going out.
10-3-2.
Done and dusted. Game 1 goes to the top seeds. They take it in easy fashion, 11-3.
This is what you're waiting for. People ready to Introducing Skechers Pickleball, the official footwear of the APP Tour. They're ultra lightweight and responsive for incredible speed. They have Goodyear rubber outsoles with a specialized pickleball design for increased side-to-side stability and agility. Plus, they feature shock-absorbing foam and Skechers' famous relaxed fit design for incredible comfort game after game. Conquer the court in comfort. Skechers Pickleball, the official footwear of the APP Tour.
You didn't choose cancer, but you can choose where you'll treat it.
And when you choose the James at Ohio State,
you're picking a team of experts who understand there is no routine cancer.
Where more than 1,700 scientists are working on new treatments and new hope for every form of cancer.
You're making the choice to have the most advanced treatments, many of which were developed right here.
You didn't choose cancer, but the choice of where to treat it is clear.
Hello?
Hi there. This is Regional Power and Utility. We're calling you about an outstanding balance.
We thought I paid that.
You're scheduled for immediate shutoff unless it's resolved today. But I can help you make a payment right now.
Not today. Nice try.
Spot the red flags so you can protect yourself from fraud with the AARP Fraud Watch Network.
Welcome back. Braverman and Fudge easily capturing game one, 11-3.
Yeah, I mean, it was, like Dorian likes to say, one-way traffic for Braverman and Fudge, and they like to play quick, and if you get them on a roll early, you're going to get in that hole, and it's very tough to get out of a hole when a team is that loose and playing that clean.
Megan Fudge, 37 years old, from Fort Lauderdale, originally from Dusseldorf, Germany. She played her collegiate tennis at Illinois. 81 career APP medals. That is the most all-time. Playing alongside her partner, Jill Braverman, the 35-year-old from Newport Beach. Collegiate tennis at Pepperdine. 28 career APP medals. 12 of those have been gold. Braverman and Fudge commanding in the opening game, but to be fair, that wasn't the best showing from Sofia Seving and Amanda Hendry.
Not with too many freebies. Missed returns, missed dinks into the net.
And a quick side out off another sprayed forehand.
0-0-1.
Good job there from Seving. Getting over and getting on top of that backhand. Short to it, didn't take a backswing.
Two.
Right through the middle for the winner.
That's good combination right there. That's part of the not necessary communication that you're talking about, Dom, between Fudge and Braverman. That speed up comes from Fudge. Braverman knows and is anticipating.
Another one.
Yeah, again, it's Braverman sits on speed up there. If Hendry's going to go there, she's got to go off speed and get that ball down to the feet.
Fudge all over it for the point. It's 3-0 once again.
Not go cross court with it, though. Fudge sitting all over that backhand. Would have liked to see that ball go back into the middle of the body of Braverman.
0-3-1.
Pinning Seving back at the baseline. Second serve coming.
0-3-2.
Pulled wide as Seving and Hendry on the board.
Yeah, good patience right there from Seving and Hendry. Waiting for the right moment. Again, you can't be impatient against Braverman and Fudge. You have to wait for that right moment.
1-3-2.
Yeah.
Through the middle, Hendry with the forehand.
That's good setup there from Seving. Two heavy rolls out wide behind Braverman. Creates that pop-up. Nice roll from Hendry back through the middle.
2-3-2.
Missed third drive from Hendry, side out.
3-2-1.
Hendry with the winner.
Yeah, Fudge just leaving that ball a little too high.
3-2-2.
Oh, a little help from the net cord right there.
Take it if you can get it if you're Hendry and Seving.
That ball was behind Hendry when she got a paddle on it.
Just fought it off.
Did I hear a sorry in there? Oh no.
Again, gets the ball that she wants, but Hendry's too big on that forehand take back. She ends up being late on it. It's a very good setup there from Hendry. Elevated again, leaves that high forehand.
But she went right hip to right hip. So she cross-bodied Braverman. It was a good ball.
Seving not able to make the pickup.
Rarity that you see Seving a little late on a ball getting in a hands battle. It was almost like she wasn't expecting it.
Three, two, one. Second serve.
So strong on that high backhand there from Seving. Puts a ton of power behind it.
To their advantage.
Just great pressure there from Seving and Hendry. A little more from Seving. She came over and took about 80% of the court right there.
2-3-1.
Felt misplayed. You could feel the change in tempo off paddle Fudge.
Well, just a little bit of hesitation on that last ball for Hendry as well.
for the counter.
Seven doing a much better job communicating. You can hear her talking on each point.
Lots of confusion on the middle balls early on in game number 1. Hendry continuing to struggle with the elevated ball to the forehand.
Yeah, you hear herself tell her to, well, hear her tell herself to move right there, needing to shift to the right.
Timeout.
Timeout on court taken by Braverman and Fudge. One of the best defensive duos in the game. They make their opponents work and work hard. As we take a look back at our Gamma Live to Play rally of the match, 57 shots.
Yeah, I mean, this is just a hands battle on display right here. Fast pace. Going into the body right there. I mean, just when you think the point's done, too, it keeps on going. And all this was to win a side out. Wasn't even a point.
So that was not a timeout.
Fudge
Rushed
into the tape.
Three-two.
Sails long, another point as Fudge and Braverman back in front.
Again, it's that ball in the middle that we talked about yesterday that Hendry and Seving had covered. Now it's a little hesitation.
Seving teeing off on the sitter.
Well, and a better job there from Hendry. Not taking the paddle back as far. She was able to get on top, create that next pop-up.
3-4-1.
Reach in from Seving, found the tape.
Seving trying to slide that ball outside the left hip of Jill Braverman.
Braverman sliding it into the body for the side out.
Yeah, you see Hendry get jammed up just a little bit. That ball right at her left shoulder. Tries to get it with the forehand. And you just see her get jammed up just enough.
Now it is a timeout from Fudge and Braverman.
But to say that Megan Fudge has had success on the APP Tour is a substantial understatement. 81 total medals, that is the most all-time of any player on tour. 28 career golds, 26 in women's singles, 36 in women's doubles, 19 in mixed, and that just speaks to the consistency across the disciplines for Megan Fudge.
Yeah, again, Megan. Yeah, you got Megan doing a great job. Again, the consistency, right? And it goes back to Megan used to play all three disciplines, singles, mixed, and women's. Now just focusing on mixed and women's.
Server 1, receiver 2.
Much tighter game 2 here in our women's doubles gold medal match than game 1, which was started with a 5-0 run by Fudge and Braverman. They never looked back en route to an 11-3 game 1 victory. And for all their work, Sofia Seving and Amanda Hendry have never led in this match.
Time in. 4-3-1.
You?
Got that one.
Well, again, it's I reference my buddy Chad at the body, right, Chad? With Braverman, we joke about it all the time, but we've seen these players so much. Yeah. We know where they're susceptible, and Braverman sometimes is at the body.
Oh, peeked over. But it was a no-go for Amanda Hendry.
But then she does that. There was a ball that was going to hit her right in the hip, like between the hips, and she digs it out.
Yeah.
Jill certified.
She proceeded to tell everyone about it, too.
5-3-2.
I've been fired up after that one, too. Uh-oh.
You get a timeout here from Hendry and Seving.
1 minute.
All of a sudden, it feels like Braverman and Fudge have found the momentum here in game number 2, and this is what they did in their semifinal. They got down, waited their way, and as soon as they flipped that script, it was over.
Yeah, again, and this is the team that when they get going, when they start getting fired up and play like this, that's where they're the most dangerous.
If Hendry and Seving have a chance in this match, what do they have to do here?
Well, go ahead, Chad.
No, I was going to say they've had flashes of it here. When Seving comes over and is a little bit more aggressive in the middle, takes a few more balls, Hendry isn't as worried about the movement and late on that forehand. When Hendry's feeling like she has to do more, we're seeing her be just a little off with the timing.
Seving gets locked up. Another point, 7-3 now.
7-3-2.
Wearing it off the shoulder for the side out.
That's a softball player saying, if I've ever heard it, I love it, Dorian. It's me and Chad like it too. Wear it. You wear it off the right shoulder.
Listen, I don't think
I like it.
I don't think players take enough hit by pitches these days.
Don't get me started about the World Series.
Spin him back.
Yeah. Second serve.
Second serve coming.
3-7-2.
Good spot there from Braverman, finding the feet of Hendry through transition. From Seving.
Still second serve on the way.
Yeah, it's just a good reset here from Seving. A little forehand push.
Fudge stepping across, but sends it long.
I think she anticipated the ball was going to be further away from her.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden she had to stop. Shocked her that it was on her that quick.
7-1.
Seving comes up short. It just feels like anytime they've had their serve, they haven't been able to find the same rhythm as when they're playing defense. Good ball off of the hip. Great example of why Hendry was a 3-time national champion field hockey goalie.
Nothing gets past her.
4-7-2.
Sent long once more as Fudge and Braverman get back on serve. This one has the feeling of it's only a matter of time for the top seeds.
Starting to find a rhythm, and then that.
Just a bit outside.
7-4-2.
Let's pick up.
That's a good spot right there between the feet of Fudge.
Catches Fudge on her heels, so not able to score on their respective service side. Another ridiculously long point.
Yeah, again, and a couple resets, a couple balls that almost off Braverman's body.
4-7-2.
Yeah.
Hendry serving not out of this yet. 2-point deficit, although it's felt much larger than that.
Yeah, it really has, because Fudge and Braverman, it felt like they were starting to pull away, find that rhythm. And all of a sudden, here comes Seving and Hendry. And
Get the missed return, back within one.
Timeout receiver, 6-7-2, 1 minute.
Excellent game two here. Seving and Hendry pulling within one here, trying to push it up to a deciding game three. Looking forward to seeing how this one materializes.
The APP Tour Store is now open online. Visit the appstore.global to get all your APP gear today.
Pro doubles here in just a little bit. It's championship court, the APP Mesa Open.
Fudge and Braverman taking a timeout as Sofia Seving and Amanda Hendry have clawed back within one here in this women's pro doubles gold medal match.
50 seconds remaining timeouts. Receiver, none. Server, 1.
Has there been anything different about these last 2 points that they've played?
A couple freebies off the paddle of Megan Fudge and Jill Braverman. Again, it's those unforced errors are what are killing them right now. Couple in a row. And a clean winner mixed in there from Seving and Hendry.
6-7-2.
Good ball through the middle there from Hendry.
Forehand roll finds its mark. It's 7-up here in game 2.
Well, the ball movement's a lot better from Hendry and Seving here as well. A little bit more pinch pull. Creates that opening in the middle.
Take their first lead of the match.
Into the body again on Braverman, creates the pop-up.
And fired up after the point, too.
8-7-2.
A little bit of a mishit there.
A side out. Not before Hendry and Seving rip off a 4-point run to take the lead.
Fudge tried to rush it right there, body moving as she tries to go over the top of the net.
It's not a ball that Megan Fudge misses very often. Hendry leaves it fly.
It's all good communication there from Seving.
8-7-1.
Hendry once again through the middle. What's she seeing there?
Well, early on, Fudge and Braverman were controlling the middle there, but with the ball movement, they're now able to create the push-pull. So you see Braverman steps over, takes that ball middle, and then slides to the line, anticipating that Hendry's going to attack straight ahead. So it leaves that middle exposed. They're going to stay here, put Fudge on the left.
Second serve coming.
Nine, 7-2.
Fudge splits the middle to get back on serve.
Seven, 9-1.
No-go zone on Hendry right now.
Well, a big adjustment here from Hendry as well is that it's shorter on the backswing on that forehand.
And those were balls that Hendry was missing poorly.
Yep.
In the first game.
Yeah, those were getting behind her. Now she's making that contact out in front.
Seving thought about going with a two-hander, changed it to a one-hander, and didn't fully commit on the roll.
8-9-2.
Ridiculous defense there from Seving and Hendry.
Defense paying dividends for the 3 seeds.
9-8-1.
score.
clips the tape. Game point now for Seving and Hendry.
Ten, 8-1.
Oh,
no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my.
Oh.
Mark it.
Yep.
They do have another opportunity here.
That was still first serve, so this is game point number 2, but
Yeah.
ooh,
Yep.
shades of Kate Fahey netting match point. Braverman able to stave it off.
Ooh, that's trouble.
8-10-1.
Oh,
pancake.
Sneaky little forehand
Sunday
from
morning
Hendry.
breakfast.
With bacon and syrup, please.
Yeah. Right here, she actually gets jammed up and it worked out in her favor. Oh, no.
Missed return.
9-10-2.
What a response from Seving and Hendry.
So on the second ball, Fudge is looking at Braverman, thinking she was going to take the second one.
10-9-1.
Good spot there from Fudge. Takes that backhand, flicks it cross back through the middle.
3 game points have gone begging.
And a missed sit-up.
Those are the kind of shots that are going to
Wow.
haunt your dreams if you do not win the second game.
Seving pushes it wide, 10-all.
Timeout receiver, 10-10-1.
Timeout taken by Seving and Hendry. 4 chances at a game point.
Timeout here at 10-10 in game 2. Big points ahead. Here in this women's pro doubles gold medal match, the third of 5.
Fudge and Braverman showing why they are the top pair. You give them enough opportunities, they're going to take advantage.
Yeah, again, right now, the out ball, like we talked about, the sitter that you get, and you don't miss it, but you hit it off the tape and it
Slap it into the
resets.
top of the net cord.
Right, and so then the whole point resets. They lose that point. Just 2 big time missed opportunities.
It was a long walk over to the chairs for Sofia Seving and Amanda Hendry. Worked so hard to erase a 3-point deficit. They were down 4-7. Braverman and Fudge battling all the way back to 10-all in game number 2.
Or be careful, there's water starting to come onto the court from the bench.
Time in. Technical warning, delay of game.
Yo, just got called for a delay of game. Vicky Ryan not messing around.
Nor should she.
Time in. 10-10-1.
Big finish, good combo. The combo came from Amanda Hendry. She gets the first one and the second one, and then Seving there for the put away. We go 1, 2, and then Seving with the put away.
Again.
Hendry had been so much better on those late in game 2. Into the net, brings up championship point.
That's live.
Dorian jumped.
It's just not a ball that you see Megan Fudge miss that often.
No.
There is life, but work to do if you are Seving and Hendry now finding yourselves trailing 10-11.
10-11-1. No! Second serve.
That one massively overcooked.
10-11-2.
And now, if you're Seving and Hendry, a tough task staring down the barrel of potentially 2 championship points. Great angle.
Yeah, that's a perfect spot right there. Placement over power, the angles on the overheads. We talk about that all the time.
How tight do you think Hendry was on that one, though?
A little bit.
Missed,
it was
missed
stiff.
the last couple.
Third time's the charm. Fudge and Braverman showing once again why they are the best in the biz as they capture gold here in Mesa.
Hello?
Hi there. This is Regional Power and Utility. We're calling you about an outstanding balance.
We thought I paid that.
You're scheduled for immediate shutoff unless it's resolved today. But I can help you make a payment right now.
Not today. Nice try.
Spot the red flags so you can protect yourself from fraud with the AARP Fraud Watch Network.
The APP is sponsored by the Botanist Island Dry Gin, distilled with 22 wild botanicals.
Road to Pro. Unlock your potential with the official sock of the APP Tour.
And C&D Nets, the highest quality nets made in the USA.
Here's your Zimmer Biomet recovery moment of the match. That whole second game was a recovery moment, but this is the one that we chose, Chad, for this match.
Yeah, Fudge and Braverman holding off game points, and then finally taking it 12-10. They're going to join Dorian Kraft courtside in our post-match interview.
Jill, Megan, congratulations. Golden once again for you guys. Jill, no naps to start this match. This time you guys came out on fire, 5-0 lead, never looked back. What was the key to executing out of the gate?
That feels like a really long time ago. I don't even remember. I think the key was just settling in, feeling really calm, feeling really patient. And I thought that's what we did a good job of in the very beginning, just being calm, being patient.
That's definitely one of your all strengths. We saw you guys make a change in game number 2. They went on a run. Megan, you switched to the left. Why was that the right move for you guys in that moment?
I think we just wanted to give them a little bit of a change up. They were serving big, and obviously they both have good drive. So we felt like we didn't really have to unwind on the ball and put ourselves out of position. We can definitely play on both sides. So we just wanted to kind of show off our strengths.
And Joe, you already hit on the patience as one of the strengths. 4 game points you guys fought off there. How does that patience factor in those big moments?
Honestly, you don't really remember anything. You kind of just zone in or zone out, whatever you want to call it. Hang on for dear life. But I think Megan and I bring that extra level of focus when it really matters. And we did that today.
You don't have to worry about counting the game points. We'll do that for you. We'll also count the medals. 6 for you guys this year in women's doubles. Jill Braverman, Megan Fudge, your gold medalist here in Mesa.
Let's hear it. Jill and Megan do it again. Chad, you heard it. Number 6 for Braverman and Fudge.
Once again.
Yeah, and also, too, I mean, it's key for what Jill just said right there, that they have an extra level of confidence and the ability to come back when the pressure's on. We're going to take a quick break. We return more action here from the APP Mesa Open.